What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blaze of Grass Lawn Care, and welcome to my 2025 spring setup. Now, this is one of 3 and maybe more setups that I will showcase on this channel this season, and basically this is a spring setup. Now, one thing that I want to say before we begin this setup is that this is a 1 to 3 man crew setup. Also, we have completed all of our spring cleanups, so this is a maintenance setup. Another thing is that we do not take away the vegetation debris in my area because the city picks it up for free. So what we do is we put them in bags or we put them on the curb, and the city has a certain day that they will come by the subdivision and pick up debris. So a lot of our customers will not pay for it, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, this setup is sponsored by Kress North America. Kress is an awesome battery product company, and I will put a link to their website so you guys can get more into detail on specific piece of equipment that you guys would like to know about. I'm just going to give you the main stuff, make it quick and simple for you. All right, so we're going to begin with a Dodge 1500 truck, and this is a crew cab, and the bed is a 5 feet by 6 inches bed, and I can usually fit a 48-inch mower and a 21-inch. I can also fit a 52-inch mower, but I only take 48-inch because 48-inch mower will mow 97% of my properties, whereas the 52 will mow 75% of my properties front and back. So that's the reason I take a 48-inch. Now, let's go in here. This is the cab of the vehicle. I have my business phone, I have my personal phone, and I have my ISOtunes. Guys, let me tell you, I have saving codes for the ISOtunes. This is what I use 24/7, that, and where are the other ones? They're sitting over there somewhere. These are the Guardian Angel devices, and I put these on the cones for additional visibility. And again, these are the mini and the super mini, and they come in different colors. And what I do is, when I'm in those areas, you know, where I need them to see me, that's where I put those. Can never be too safe. All right, in the back, these are the bags that I was talking about, and there are, I want to say, about $250 for 5 of them. And you know, you just add them to the customer's bill. And I have the Kress Handheld Blower. This is a 850 CFM hand blower, and the small battery that you see is a Nano battery. I prefer the Nano battery because they are very light and small. So in this Craftsman bag, this is the ISOtune one that I have, Blaze 10. I'll put a link so you can get your saving code. And this is what I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 Nano batteries. That's all I take. And on average, I'm doing 10 to 12 properties a day. So, you know, my tape measure, my deck scraper, and a little bit of this and that we want to take with us. This is the Kress Hedge Trimmer with the articulating head. Very, very fast. I want to say 400 cuts per minute, guys. Let me tell you, these things are super sharp. And this is the vest that I wear sometimes, and I'll show you that battery right there goes in here, or you can put any one of these batteries in here, and what it does is just take your power and put it on your back instead of having it on the actual piece of equipment. Okay, and let me go over here and show you my power source. The power source for the Kress commercial equipment, I personally have a Cyber Mini Tank, and what it does is this, only have one hand, but this battery here, you'll charge it up, and in turn that battery will charge all my minis and so on and so forth, right? And then this bigger battery here, which is a 660 watt hour 60 volt battery, is the one that you can put there, or you can put it on your backpack, which is right here, the backpack blower. And guys, let me tell you, this is, to me anyway, the best battery powered backpack that I've tried so far. Okay, it works great. And with those batteries on it, guys, let me tell you, it is very, very, very it has enough power to get job done. On average, 2-3 homes, and you guys seen the type of properties that I do. I don't do those teeny ones. I'm medium size, okay? So it works great. So I have 3 of those, and it work all day. And if for any reason, which seldom happens, you deplete all 3, you can also use this 1500 watt hour 60 volt battery for your power source as well. Okay. All the racks are equipment defender racks, and they have where you can lock them to prevent theft. Okay, so all of them, everything on equipment defender have a lock, so you can keep them nice and locked. Okay, and no one can steal them from you. All right, so we go into the curve shaft blade edger and the string trimmer. Again, guys, these things are rated 25 cc's, 30 cc's of power, so they're equivalent to a gas engine. I've never had an issue. As a matter of fact, this specific ones I've had for over a year. I don't baby my equipment. It stays outside in all weather. I think they're like XPS 4 rated or something to that effect. I don't know. That's why I have the link to the website. You can read up. And yeah, never had an issue with any piece of equipment. This here is the Darwin grip, and what it does is it minimizes you from having to bend while you're actually working, trimming, or edging. And I will have a link to video description in my Amazon store, the Darwin grip as well. One thing with the trimmer is that, you know, it has a power source, and you can bring it up and bring it high, whichever, you know. Sometimes you don't need as much speed as you power to get certain tasks accomplished, so you can bring down the speed or increase the speed. Okay. Equipment defender racks, again, look in the video description. They are lockable, and one key works for all my stuff, and you can also request a combination lock for these. Okay, so yeah. Now up here is the handheld hedge trimmer. Super fast, guys, lightweight. The handle articulates, and again, it's held by equipment defender rack with lock. And also carry my Milwaukee 2-gallon sprayer, and these are non-selective herbicide, and you can tell I've been had for a while now. It's pink instead of red. My shovel, my rake, and this is a Kress commercial push mower. I seldom use this, probably once or twice a week if I want to. I don't have to, but sometimes, you know, I'm early at the property and I feel like, you know, just push mowing it, small yards. This is where you open it right here and put that red battery, the one that I showed you. It goes in there. Super strong mower. Okay, now most of the times you will see these 2 mowers on this setup, and the first one is the Toro GrandStand Revolution. This is a battery powered lawn mower. On average, I'm getting 60 cuts per charge, so I charge this once a week. And again, I'm doing 10 to 12 properties a day. Okay, and yeah, super awesome mower. I've had it for 3 years now, and my chute blocker is their Guard Chute Blocker. All you got to do is press, close, press, open. Simple as that. Now, I personally didn't want to go into the electronic system on this mower, so I opted for an external battery power that will power my Guard Chute Blocker. And once this deplete of power, all I have to do is hook it up right here and charge it back up, and you will get this as well at the Guard website. And again, Blades 10, use Blades 10 and you get 10% off. And you will also see this is a 48-inch mower as well. You will also see the Ferris Z1. Love this mower with the 23 horsepower Vanguard engine. This thing is a powerhouse, fast as heck, and cut quality is superb. It also has the green Guard Chute Blocker, and this one is hooked up to the battery, and press down, press up, and that's all you need. And it's a straight, simple hook up to the battery, guys. It will not deplete your power source. It doesn't it doesn't drain your battery. So, and again, I've been using the same green Guard Chute Blocker on, I will say, this one as well, but this one has been here for 3 years, and this one I just put on, I want to say mid to beginning of last season. So anything that you see on my channel, anything that you see on my videos, guys, is because I personally use them all the time. It's not a one-time shot kind of thing, okay? Blade stand in the video description, comments. So yeah, this is the setup that you will see, one of the setups that you will see on the channel this year. So if you have any questions in regards to my setup, guys, just ask. All my mowers, everything has been paid for, or I've received them from the sponsor. So yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay, all right, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Have a blessed one. See you on the next one. Any questions you have, put them in the comment below. Pop smoke. Peace.